Hey guys, welcome to this week's equipment class. For the month of February, we're going to change the focus a bit. So last month we were focusing on the lower abdominals. This month we're going to focus on the glutes and the hamstrings. So for today, like always, you're going to need a mat and a headrest. We're going to need a Pilates ball to make things a bit harder for the glutes. If not, you can use a foam roller. A loop resistance band. And the last thing at the edge of the mat, you need like a chair or a couch to pop your feet onto. So pop that off to the side for now. We'll go on to our hands and knees. Get started with the warm up. Wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Start by looking down in between the knees, rib cage coming up towards the ceiling, and then dropping the rib cage down, looking up towards the ceiling. And again, looking between the knees, rib cage coming up, and then dropping the rib cage down, looking up again. Looking between the knees, rib cage coming up as high as you can, dropping the rib cage down, looking up again. Come to a neutral flat back, chin tucked in. I'm going to extend the right leg back, left arm forward, rib cage tucked down. Small circles of the hand and foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to the middle. Extend the left leg back, right arm forward, small circles again, rib cage tucked down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to shift our weight into the left side. We're going to bring the right leg back, right arm forward, right hip down, tucking that rib cage, circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to the middle, shifting the weight onto the right side now. We go left leg back, left arm forward, rib cage tucked down, left hip down, small circles. And for 3, 2, and 1, coming back to the middle. Keeping the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Bringing our toes underneath us, pinching the shoulder blades back. Rib cage coming down, both knees coming up. Right foot up a couple inches and down. And left, right hand to left shoulder, left to right to left to right. Walking our feet down towards the edge of the mat in a plank position. Keeping that rib cage tucked down, lifting the right leg up and down. Keeping the leg extended. We're lifting each leg up about a foot, keeping the knees extended. Good, last one left. Walking the feet back down and relax. Last for the warm-ups, we're going to go on to our stomach. Get the hamstrings a bit warm here. Tucking that rib cage down. Hips coming down towards the mat. Bring our right heel in towards our bum and relax. Each time we're coming in, squeeze and relax. Coming all the way in, squeeze the hamstrings and back. Left and squeeze. Right and squeeze. Left and squeeze. Right and squeeze. And squeeze. Coming in as far as we can. And squeeze and just getting those hamstrings warm. Right, left, right, left. Good. And relax. Now going on to our back. Going on to the back now. Arms at our side. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Rib cage coming down, imprint the spine. Legs coming to tabletop. Tapping the right foot off the mat, and now the left. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Maintaining that imprint. Focus on the breathing from the very beginning. Good. Tapping a bit further away now. So a bit further down on the mat. But keeping that rib cage tucked down. Back to tabletop, knees and ankles together, tapping both feet down now. Maintaining that imprint, don't let the back arch. Rib cage staying tucked down. Going a bit farther down. 4, 3, 2, last one. And relaxing down. We'll start by grabbing the loop resistance band. We're going to grab the band, bring it around the ankles. The band coming around the ankles. Arms at our side. Legs coming to tabletop. Imprint the spine, rib cage coming down. Bring both knees apart, keeping the shins parallel and back in. Shins staying parallel the whole time. Knees apart and in. Keeping that imprint, shoulders relaxed. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the left leg still, right leg coming out to the side. Right leg still, left leg coming out to the side. Good. Keeping those shins parallel again. Maintaining that imprint. Only a few more here. Right, left, last one on the right. Last one on the left. Extend the legs up, keeping that imprint. We're gonna go small, so bring the legs out. Small pulses with the legs coming out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. We'll bring the band around the knees now, just above the knees. Keeping arms at our side, legs coming back to tabletop again. Rib cage coming down, imprint the spine. Both knees apart and back in, and apart and in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend the legs up and apart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relaxing down. And come back to tabletop position again. Imprint the spine. Keep the left leg still, right leg coming out to the side. Again, right leg still, left leg coming outside. And switching sides. Left leg out, right leg still. Right leg out, left leg still. Good. Keeping that imprint, shoulders staying relaxed. Make sure we're still breathing, focus on the breathing. Good. And left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and relaxing down. Bring our legs back to tabletop. Imprint the spine, rib cage coming down. Extend the legs up. Bring both legs apart as wide as you can and slowly back to the middle. And apart and in 3, 2, 1. Apart, 3, 2, 1. Nice and controlled. Apart, 3, 2, 1. Apart, 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Apart, 3, 2, 1. Apart, 3, 2, 1. And apart, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Apart, 3, 2, 1. And apart, 3, 2, 1. And relax. So both feet are going to be flat on the mat, feet together. We'll bring the knees apart so there's tension in the band. Keeping that tension in the band. Bring our elbows into the mat. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Keeping that tension in the band the whole time. Make sure the knees are staying apart as we're bridging up and controlling it down. And coming up and up and up and up and up. Good, a few more. Coming up and up and up and relax. We're going to do the same thing again, but this time we're going to bring our arms across our chest. Again, rib cage coming down, imprint the spine. knees coming apart, tension in the band, lifting the hips up and down. Imprint and lift, controlling it down and coming up. Nice controlled all the way up and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Elbows back into the mat. Imprint the spine, rib cage coming down. Lifting the hips up. We're gonna bring the right leg out to the side, keeping the hips up, and then back in. Left leg out to the side, and then back in. And right, and left, keeping that right leg still. And right, keeping that left leg still. And left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right. Good. Left, right. Don't let the hips drop. Keeping the hips up. And right, left, right, left, and relaxing down. We're going to keep the band around the knees, but now we're going to bring the ball underneath our feet, or a foam roller if you, whichever one you have at home, but the ball is going to make things a bit harder. So both feet coming onto the ball. Arms at our side, tension the band, bringing the knees apart. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down, keeping tension in the band. Knees staying apart. Imprint and lift. Imprint and lift. Good, controlling it up and down. Keeping that tension in the band the whole entire time as we're coming up and down. And 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Both feet coming onto the roller again. Or sorry, on the roller. Onto the ball. Elbows into the mat. Tension the band, knees coming apart. Imprint and lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. Good, controlling it down. Halfway. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Got one more here with the band. Option here, keeping the elbows in the mat. To make things a bit harder, we're going to bring our arms across our chest. You keep your elbows in the mat or arms at your side to make it a bit easier. To make things harder, we're going to bring both arms across the chest. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up. Both knees coming apart. We're going to go pulses, bring the knees apart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping those hips up. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relaxing down. We're going to keep the ball for a few more, but we're going to bring the band, off to the side. So we're going to bring the ball underneath our right foot. Ball's coming underneath the right foot there. Left leg coming to tabletop. Arms at our side. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Imprint and lift. 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 Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Left foot coming onto the ball. Right leg coming to tabletop. And for the spine, rib cage coming down. Hips coming up and down. Lift. And lift. 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 Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. We go one more here with the ball. right foot coming onto the ball, elbows into the mat. You keep your arms at your side if you're not able to bring your elbows into the mat. Left leg coming to tabletop. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Imprint and lift, controlling it all the way up and down. Imprint and lift. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Left foot coming onto the ball now. Elbows into the mat. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up. Good. Halfway. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. We can pop the ball off to the side now. Ball's coming to the side. Now we're going to bring a chair or couch, whatever you have, that you set up at the edge of your mat. I'm going to scoot down our mat a bit because we're going to bring both of our heels onto that chair or couch. So for this exercise, our heels are coming onto that chair. We don't want them fully extended. We want a slight bend in the knees there. Sorry, just rearrange this a bit. Okay. So both heels coming on to that chair, slight bend in the knees, arms at our side. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up and down. Imprint and lift. 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 Good. Imprint and lift. Last one. Imprint and lift. And relaxing down. You're going to keep with both heels onto the chair. Imprint the spine. Lifting the hips up. We're going to lift the right leg up a few inches and then lower down, only keeping the left heel on the ground. Again, both feet coming on, both heels coming on, imprint and lift. Right foot coming up, slowly lower down. 2 feet on again, imprint and lift. Right foot up, slowly lower down. 2 feet on again, imprint and lift. Right foot up, slowly lower down. If you can only do 2 feet lowering down, that's okay. Just make sure when we're coming down, we're going down nice and slow. 2 feet coming up, imprint, lift. Right foot up, slowly lower down. A few more, imprint and lift. Right foot up, slowly lower down. Last 2, imprint and lift. Right foot up, slowly lower down. Last one, imprint, lift. Right foot up, slowly lower down. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the right side. So the left foot is going to come up a few inches as we slowly lower down with that right leg. Okay, both heels on again. You can have your elbows on the mat, arms at your side, whatever you're most comfortable with. Imprint the spine, lift the hips up. Left foot coming up a few inches, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Left foot up, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Left foot up, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Left foot up, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Left foot up, slowly lower down. A few more here. Imprint and lift. Left foot up, slowly lower down. Imprint and lift. Left foot up, slowly lower down. 2 more here. Imprint, lift, left foot up, slowly lower down. Last one here. Imprint, lift, left foot up, slowly lower down. Good, and relax. We can pop the chair off to the side now. So chairs coming onto the side, we're gonna go back onto our back. Arms at our side. Legs coming to tabletop. Imprint the spine, rib cage coming down. Bring our hands behind our head, tucking our chin towards our chest. Tuck our knees in towards our chest, elbows in to touch the knees, and extend the legs up, elbows go wide. And coming in, keeping that imprint, keeping that chin tucked in the whole time. To make things a bit harder, you can extend the legs down a bit further, but make sure we're maintaining that imprint. And 3, 2, and 1, and relaxing down. Legs coming back to tabletop. Imprint the spine. Extend the legs up. We'll bring our chin in towards our chest, reaching up to touch grab the back of our right calf, keeping our chin tucked, shoulders staying up, lowering that left heel down, leg extend. Quick pulse in, bringing the right leg in, switching sides. Pulsing, dropping that right leg down, and pulse, quick pulse. Keeping that chin tucked, keeping those shoulders off the mat. Don't let the heel touch as it's lowering down towards the mat. And 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Legs coming to tabletop. Imprint the spine, rib cage coming down. Bring our chin to our chest again. Shoulders coming up. We're going to bring our left hand to the inside of our right knee. Right hand outside of right ankle. Extend the left leg. Switching sides. Right hand inside of left knee. Left hand outside of left ankle. Extend the right leg. And alternate sides. Keeping that chin tucked. Keeping that imprint the whole time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Legs come to tabletop, imprint the spine, extend the legs up, flutter kicks, small flutter kicks, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees and ankles together, slowly lower the heels down, and then back up. Keeping that rib cage tucked down, don't let the back arch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the legs extended, rib cage down, chin to our chest, shoulders coming up, reaching up to touch the toes and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting down. Legs coming to tabletop, imprint the spine, hands behind our head, bring our chin to our chest, left elbow to right knee, and down, left elbow to right knee again. We'll go for 10, keeping that rib cage tucked down. 4, 3, 2, and 1, right to left. Keeping that chin tucked. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and resting down. Great work, guys. We're going to finish off with a cool down stretch here. So hugging the right knee in towards our chest, left leg extended, shoulders nice and relaxed. Okay, now swinging the right leg down over the left side. Using your left hand to gently push down the right knee, right arm coming up 45 degrees. Relax. relax, switching sides. Right leg extended now, hugging the left knee into the chest. Good, now swing the left leg down over the right side, using the right hand to gently push down that left knee, left arm coming up 45 degrees. Back to the middle, both heels on the mat. Grabbing the back of our right thigh, hugging our knee in towards our chest and extending the leg up, keeping the shoulders relaxed. It's okay if you can't extend the leg fully. There should be a slight bend in the knee. We're focusing on stretching that proximal hamstring, the hamstring we're working on today, that part when we were on the chair or the couch. We were really working on proximal hamstring, so this is a stretch to target that. And relax. Switching sides. On the back of our left thigh, hugging our knee in toward our chest, extending the leg up, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Relax. We're going to come up on to our knees. So we'll go into a 4-point kneeling position. Start by bringing our knee in between both hands. We're going to have our shin pointed out, our left shin pointed out towards the right, down 45 degrees. Our right leg is going to be extended down on the ground. We're going to stretch our left bum here. So make sure we do that stretch. Our hips going straight down towards the mat. Our chest is going down towards the mat. We could pop down onto our elbows. To get more of a stretch, you could extend the arms down, coming all the way down. If you're comfortable here, just staying in this position on your elbows. And relax, switching sides. Bring our right knee in between our hands, left leg extended back. Coming down onto our forearms again. Hold for a bit longer and relax. Coming up onto both knees again. Coming up nice and tall, left knee into the mat, right foot coming forward into that kneeling lunge, rib cage coming down, hips coming forward, stretching our hip flexor there. Keeping that low back flat. Left arm up towards the ceiling, side bending to that right side. So to the opposite side of the knee on the ground. Keeping that rib cage down. And relax, switching sides, right knee onto the mat, left foot coming forward, rib cage coming down, hips coming forward, right hand coming up, keeping the rib cage down, side bending to that left side now. both knees on the mat. Knees as wide as the mat. Feet together, feet coming together, toes touching. Bringing our hips all the way back to our heels. Sliding the hands forward, bringing our chest as close to the mat as we can, keeping the hips back to the heels. Let's finish off here with a few deep breaths of staying in that position. Big deep breaths into the nose. And then out through the mouth. 2 more here. Big deep breath into the nose. Reaching the hands a bit further away. And then out through the mouth. Last one here again. Big breath into the nose. Creeping the hands again a bit further away. Keeping the hips at the heels. And then big exhale through the mouth. And relax. Alright guys, that's it for today. Great job. Have a good rest of your week.